Breaking news straight from Barcelona. The Catalan Giants are living a decisive moment regarding their long-awaited return to the legendary Spotify Camp Nou. This is a development that fills supporters with excitement and could mark a true turning point in the current season. But before diving into all the important details, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and leave your like to support us. Our goal is to reach 2,000 subscribers this month, and with your help, we will make it happen. It's quick, free, and motivates us to continue bringing you exclusive Barcelona updates. Thank you so much for always being with us. Now let's get to the story. On Monday, FC Barcelona received a major boost in their efforts to return to their historic stadium. According to reports from RAC1, the club has already obtained the official certificate confirming the completion of the first stage of the reconstruction works at the Spotify Camp Nou, known as Phase 1A. This document, signed by the project engineers and the construction company Limac, confirms that a partial reopening is now technically possible. The next step, however, is crucial. The Barcelona City Council must give its final authorization. On Tuesday, they will carry out an inspection to determine whether the stadium is in proper condition to host official matches again. If the verdict is positive, Camp Nou will partially reopen its doors on September 14th, just in time for the La Liga Matchday 4 clash against Valencia. In this first stage, only the main stand and the south goal section will be available, offering around 27,000 seats. Although this number is far from the stadium's full capacity, it would still be a huge relief for the club, which is under considerable pressure to play this match at home. The urgency is even greater because La Liga has already rejected Barca's request to switch the order of the fixtures to play the game at Mestalla instead. The league reminded the club that regulations do not allow such changes and no exceptions would be made. Other options have also proven problematic. The Estadi Olympic Luis Company's, Barca's temporary home, will host a Post Malone concert just one day before the Valencia game, ruling it out completely. The Estadi Johan Cruyff was also discarded, as it falls short of La Liga's minimum requirement of 8,000 seats, offering only about 6,000. The Montilivi Stadium in Girona isn't available either, as it is undergoing pitch maintenance. Given all these obstacles, Camp Nou stands out as the only realistic solution. The league's regulations also prevent a team from playing more than 3 consecutive away games, and Barca has already done so, at Sun Moix against Mallorca, at Mestalla vs Levante, and at Vallecas against Rayo Vallecano. This uncertainty has generated tension among both the club's management and the fans, who are waiting anxiously for clarity so they can plan their travel and be present with the team. Still, optimism prevails, and all signs indicate that the long-awaited comeback to Camp Nou will indeed take place on September 14th against Valencia. Beyond the league campaign, this reopening is also vital for Barcelona's Champions League participation. The group stage runs between September 16, 2025, and January 28, 2026. UEFA has already given its initial approval for Camp Nou after an earlier inspection, though with the condition that all paperwork from the City Council, the Spanish Football Federation, and La Liga is fully in order. For this reason, the Champions League draw on August 28 will even be adjusted to guarantee that Barca plays their opening match away from home. At the same time, the club has reached an agreement with the City Council to continue using Montjuic until February 2026 if construction deadlines are not met. However, the board strongly prefers not to divide matches between 2 venues, as this would be extremely costly. Everything now depends on Tuesday's municipal inspection. Will the long-awaited return to Camp Nou finally happen against Valencia, or will fans have to wait a little longer? And you, what do you think? Do you believe Barca will be back at Camp Nou on September 14th, or do you expect more delays? Are you excited to watch Hansi Flick's team playing Champions League nights at the iconic stadium? Leave your opinion in the comments, don't forget to like the video, and subscribe so you won't miss any Barca updates.